Hey, and welcome to the Meditations and Musings podcast. I'm Elena Lipson. I'm a mama, I'm a wife, and I'm the founder of the Divine Self-Care Circle membership and the Virtual Retreat Academy. I don't believe that you have to sacrifice your body, your health, or your family in order to create true abundance and prosperity. I believe in living based on the divine feminine metrics of success, and these include pleasure, play, ease, grace, and a slower pace. Each week, I'll bring you 1 to 2 new episodes. One of these will be a guided meditation that you don't have to do on the meditation pillow, and the other will be a conversation to help you access your inner wisdom, to ignite abundance, and inspire others to do the same. I invite you to join me on this journey back to the magic of a divinely aligned and well cared for you. And now, join me for today's episode.
Good morning and welcome to the Meditations and Musings podcast. This is your host, Elena Lipson, your self-care coach and mentor. And I am still traveling this week as I was last week. I'm in the middle of the most relaxing spa-like trip with my family to Southern California. We were celebrating, as I mentioned last week, my nephew's graduation from college and also my birthday just passed a few days back. I was turning 44, which feels like a very, very magical number in my world. If I sound a little sleepy, it's because I've been sleeping really, really well. Just long nights and waking up to really sweet magic morning practices where I either got up and did my own magic morning practice here, or I went to the beach, went to Pilates. It's just been a really beautiful weaving of vacation and play and family time, and even some work time, which I love being able to work when I travel because it's about doing things I love, like the podcast and connecting with my Divine Self-Care Circle ladies and my group coaching ladies. And it's just, the kind of work I do, which I teach other women to do as a coach, is the kind of work that you don't want to take a vacation from. Instead, learning to live in a way that incorporates self-care, pleasure, play, ease, grace, and trusting your own pace, which I believe when we go a little slower, we actually learn to be present. We actually learn to connect from the heart. We actually learn to not just accept what is, but see what is, because right now is the only place that we have the opportunity to acknowledge, accept, forgive, grow, create, and be exactly who we want to be. So today I have a really powerful little meditation for you called the Infinity Breath Meditation. And I want you to find a place where you can really receive this. Even if you're sitting in your car, you can find a place to just take a few minutes before you go to your next place, maybe in a transition, or maybe you're at home. If you're doing something else, I invite you to really give yourself the opportunity. This will be about 5 minutes long. And if you want to come back and listen to this again, just fast forward right to the place where I guide you to relax in just a moment here. And you can listen to this over and over again. You can download it onto your phone and have it with you at any time. And then just learn to do it yourself, because breath and meditation are the most powerful tools of transformation that you have. And I teach quite a bit of it during my calls for the Divine Self-Care Circle, which you can always find information about in the notes. And if you're interested in starting your own magic morning practice, as always, you can find that for free, one of my free trainings, and we'll do another live training later this year. We just wrapped one up. You can go ahead and learn the magic morning process. It is one of the most transformational changes you can make in your life, because the way you start your day is the way you show up to your world and to everyone in that world. So for now, let's go ahead and take a deep breath and just find yourself either sitting up straight with a straight back so you can really receive the energy. Imagine there's a balloon holding the top of your head, rising it with helium, just letting your neck be soft but long, and then just starting to relax your body, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your eyes. Just imagining a warm, soft blanket wrapping around your body And now begin to visualize the infinity symbol. Imagine the number 8 on its side. In your mind's eye, if your eyes aren't closed yet, go ahead and close your eyes. And just imagine a sense of light going through that figure, that infinity sign, as you breathe out and in. The left side lights up and the right side lights up, keeping time with your breath. Left side lights up when you're in breath, and the right side lights up on your out breath. And the infinity symbol keeps lighting up in time with your breath. In breath, lighting up the left side. And out breath, lighting up the right side. Tracing the shape of infinity with your breath. Continue to follow this movement with your in-breath, lighting up the left side, and tracing the light with your out-breath to the right side. And as you pass through the center of the infinity ring, just pause there for a moment. The point where both sides of infinity meet together. This is the point of stillness. The point of no gravity. Where you find stillness. Now begin that movement to the left again, tracing that shape of infinity, passing through the still point to the right, and then back to the left, through center, back through center to the right, back through center to the left. Now continue this movement with your breath, inhaling through center to the left, inhaling through center to the right, restoring balance in your body and your energy. Place where your thoughts and mind can be still and rest. Now come back to that still point again and feel the calm, the resting, the stillness. Feeling the peace in your body and in your mind. Allowing your breath to come back to its natural rhythms, feeling the difference in your body knowing that you can close your eyes and access this infinity, balancing, stillness, rest point breath at any time. I invite you to take a nice deep breath in and a nice exhale out. And just notice how easy it is to create a moment of peace and calm, soothing your nervous system, accessing the balance of the visualization of the infinity 8 on its side, allowing your breath to follow. And this is how powerful and simple breath work and meditation can be. I invite you to do this as many times as you need, when you need to relax your nervous system, when you've been feeling anxious, first thing in the morning as part of your magic morning practice, and anywhere you want to feel that stillness, that resting, that access to soothing and resting your nervousness, your energy, your nervous system, and activating your parasympathetic nervous system response to relax. Lord knows we can all use a little bit more relaxation, because one of my favorite quotes is, I relax in order to receive. And that is a beautiful way to start your day, to put little bubbles of relaxation in your day, and to share a relaxed, gentle, present you with yourself, with your work, with the most important people in your life, and with the work that you're here to do. Thank you so much for being here with me for this short little meditation version of Meditations and Musings podcast. I will see you again next week, back from my home office studio at back up in Bellingham. But for now, have an amazing week. I'm off to have an adventure today, heading to Knott's Berry Farms to ride and scream with my family. And that should be fun. I'll let you know how it goes next week. Thank you so much for being here. This is Elena Lipson. As always, please come on over to Instagram, where you can find me, Elena_Lipson. Don't forget that underscore, because there is another Elena Lipson and it's not me. So Elena_Lipson. Take a screenshot of this meditation, of the podcast, and go ahead and let me know over there how to go for you. Share it with a friend and let me know how you felt before, during, and after. Again, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time on the Meditations and Musings podcast.
Thank you so much for listening and learning about the new divine self-care way of being in your life, business, and the bedroom, based on the divine feminine metrics of success: pleasure, play, ease, grace, and a slower pace. If you're ready to bust the myth of overwhelm and tap into an inspired start to each day, I've put together a free video series for you to help you start each day with energy, inspiration, and ignite that inner pilot light which attracts joy, magic, and synchronicity. You can access my 3-step magic morning practice to help you ignite your inner light and attract the abundance that you're craving. Head on over to elenalipson.com/gift. And if you enjoyed this episode, I would so love if you share it with a friend, a sister, a mother, a daughter, and please leave a review. That is how the magic starts to ripple out. Here's wishing you a day full of beauty, magic, and divine self-care. I'll see you next time at the Meditations and Musings podcast.